Let's look at how we can get ready to add content to our magazine. Now in the Pages word processing section, you can type directly onto the document, but you'll find that in desktop publishing and magazine layout, you often have an article that's longer than the page and would like to go onto a different page, or you'd like to continue the article maybe 2 or 3 pages into the magazine. We can solve the problem of lengthening and continuing into a different part of the magazine by using a text box. I'm going to click here and you'll see a small text box appears in the middle of my screen. I'm going to click away from the box and then back on the box to get my handles. What I'd like to do is drag the box big enough so that it's going to cover my whole page with some margins. I'm going to create a 1-inch left margin. Now you can see that it's 1 inch by looking at the indicator right here as I slide. So I'm staying at 1 inch on the left, and I think what I'll do is have a 1-inch top margin as well. Let's move off to the right margin and we'll go to 7.5 because I have an 8.5 inch wide paper. On the bottom margin, I'm going to stop at 9.5. What I'd like to do is drag it down here to the 9.5, and that will leave me room for a footer and a page number. We'll stop right there at the 9.5 mark. Now this text box is one that I can use to enter text into. I could copy paste, or I could simply type here. Now if I decided I wanted to add another page in my magazine, I'd have to enter a text box again, drag it to the size. Pages has a nice feature in that I can make a copy of this page and use it over and over and over as a template. So now that I've created my box, I'm going to go to Format, Advanced, and actually have to have the page clicked on to make this happen. Format, Advanced, and Capture Pages. I'm going to title the page Text Box Page. Very creative, but certainly descriptive, and OK. Now what will happen is if I'd like to add a new page to my magazine, I can simply click the Sections tab, and there's my text box page, and my second page appears with the text box ready to go.